Rachel, first off, congrats on winning the NE8 and sectional title meets in back-to-back weeks. Just how amazing of a moment is this for you, especially knowing this is your senior year?
It's been awesome, and having a successful group for a few years has been really awesome. We won sectional 3 times since I've been here, so it's been really awesome.
I was going to say, this is continuing a recent run of success in the sectional meets for East Noble. You know, what's been working well for this program over those last few years?
It's been really awesome. We've had a lot of young talent come in, and I think it's matched really well with some of our older girls. So, yeah.
As a senior, how have you tried to be a leader for this team?
Yeah, we've tried to schedule some fun things to do outside of practice so that we can get closer as a team.
Awesome. And just looking ahead to this week, you're heading back to West Noble for the regional meet, going to compete against some of the best in Northeast Indiana. How excited are you just to continue things rolling and go against some of the best?
I'm just excited to see what we can do and try to keep going to the next week.
Well, Lydia, again, congrats on an NE8 and sectional title in back-to-back weeks. How amazing is it just to have those 2 milestones for this team?
Feels great. Excited.
What was it that worked about this team in the last few weeks that you were able to, really dominate on the cross country?
Working together in practices, we have a really strong group that is just it's easy to push each other with, so it just motivates us to get better and go as a group.
As a senior, how have you tried to be a leader for this team? It's a pretty young team, so obviously you can do a lot to influence this group.
Yeah, it's basically mindset, talking better and pushing the younger freshmen or people that are just struggling.
For sure. So looking ahead to this weekend, you're going to be heading back to West Noble for the regional meet. How excited are you just to compete against some of the best in Northeast Indiana?
I'm pretty excited. I'm very nervous, just ready to see the results.
And what do you hope to accomplish? Do you believe that this team is capable of winning regional, or do you just hope to finish in that top 5 and qualify for semi-state?
Better than top 5, hopefully top 3, and I feel like we're pretty strong. We can always aim for the first. So.
Hey, this is a great group. Couldn't be any prouder. You see everything they do every week and on weekends, and kind of sit back and you're amazed by their progress and their work ethic and the way they attack the races. It's fun to watch.
Just knowing this group of ladies, very young group, a couple of seniors in the main group. Just looking at what these ladies have been able to accomplish, what have you noticed from the start of the season to where they are now?
What's nice about having a mixture of seniors and young people is the leadership of our seniors and then the talent of some of our younger girls that makes for a very good blend. So they have the leadership skills, athleticism, all kind of wrapped up into one package, and you kind of see that when we run. We're not just an individual, we're a package team, so we can't do it by ourselves.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Coach, I believe at one of those meets, it was either NE8 or sectional, you actually set a school record for lowest score. Can you clarify on that?
I think it's actually a conference record for lowest points, and I think we had 27 points. The year before, I think we set it, and then we beat it this year. And at sectional, unofficial, but I think that's the lowest girls' point total at sectional also. But I can't confirm it because there's a lot of digging to go into that one, but it might be.
Well, still a historic season so far. How do you hope to keep things rolling this weekend as you go back to Ligonier for the regional meet?
Yeah, so this is a whole new animal. So we've got the big dogs coming down in the country here. Carroll, Concordia, Homestead, Northrop are the main ones. And it's going to be very, very competitive up front. It's one of the toughest regionals for girls cross country in the state, and we know that if we make it out of this regional, we're one of the main groups that's going to be competing at semi-state level. So it's kind of nice to have that competition because you're ready for semi-state when you race this group at your regional.